Hi everyone, JD Shuman with Asbury Foundation.
And I'm Sue Paul, the Director of Wellness at Asbury Methodist Village.
And we're in front of the rock wall at the Rosborough Wellness and Brain Health Center for Excellence. At Asbury Foundation, our value proposition is to align donor passion with transformational opportunities, and I can't think of a more transformational and cutting-edge enhancement to the way that we're caring for older adults here at Asbury Methodist Village. Sue, can you tell us a little bit about how this enhancement really ties into the overall brain health offering at Asbury?
Sure. Well, JD, let me ask you, have you ever seen a rock wall at a retirement community before?
I have not.
Exactly. So this is what we call a novel experience, right? Most of our residents have never, ever had this experience before. Novel experiences and new learning is directly correlated with improving brain health. We're expecting maybe 30 residents that were gung-ho from the beginning. We've had, in the first 2 weeks of opening, over 100 residents climb this wall, all the way up to the age of 96 years old. They hit the mat and they just cannot believe that they did that, and they're so proud of themselves and they want to get stronger.
So I know technology is playing a part in this Brain Health Center, so why don't we go take a look at that? We're here in the Technology Center of the Rosborough Brain Health Center for Excellence, where we house our React Neuro and SmartFit exergaming programs. Sue, can you tell us a little bit about, let's start with React Neuro and then go to SmartFit if you would.
Sure. Well, React Neuro has been a big game changer that does cognitive testing through virtual reality. Traditionally, we've always done cognitive testing with paper and pencil, and there's a lot of variability in that depending on the day. So what React Neuro is able to do is look at, not only do we do the cognitive testings, but it looks at eye movement and verbal fluency, which are metrics we can't detect just by doing paper and pencil. So what they're doing is linking together all these dots and forming algorithms that will inform predictive models for cognitive decline.
Well, let's shift to exergaming if you could. Can you share a little bit about SmartFit and then share how residents have been reacting to it?
Sure. So our SmartFit exergaming is a tool that gets to combine cognitive games with physical movement, which, most of the time we do one or the other. We sit down and play a brain game or we go play tennis, right? But we don't combine the two intentionally. So what SmartFit does, it has over 300 different programs that run games specific to memory or attention or speed, processing speed, like how fast you can think, and you have to move and tap all of these light panels just based on the game you're playing. So we can increase the cognitive demand and increase the physical demand also, just by having people use maybe a weighted ball and throw it at it, or the boxing gloves, they can hit it. It's a lot of fun. You can have march in place, or you can make them do a burpee in between if you want to. It's a lot of fun though. And the residents are super competitive when they come in here. They want to beat their last score, they want to beat their husband, they are just so competitive at having a blast.
That's great, thanks Sue. One of the benefits of Asbury being a nonprofit is philanthropy helps make all of this happen. And with React Neuro, that's a program that has really evolved here at Asbury Methodist Village and is starting to be funded at other communities like Bethany Village, like Riverwoods. These communities have donors stepping up because they want to make React Neuro a part of their programming. Now off to rock steady boxing in our fitness center. We're here at the newly renovated fitness studio in the Rosborough Wellness and Brain Health Center for Excellence, where we house some really interesting and unique cutting-edge fitness opportunities for residents here. Sue, can you walk us through rock steady boxing, TRX, all of the fitness opportunities?
Sure. Well, along our theme of providing new opportunities for new learning and novel experiences for our residents, we have boxing programs now. So we have a rock steady boxing program, which is specific to people with Parkinson's. We also have a cardio boxing and a kickboxing program. So our residents get to suit up with their gloves and they get to learn different punches, and they put in a lot of sweaty effort to hit these bags. And then also we have a TRX system, which is a body weight form of exercise that is also new to everybody. Nobody's done that before too. So lots of new learning, lots of new experiences. It's just really a very enriching environment to try all new things.
That's great. So another example of a transformational opportunity, fulfilling a passion of a donor. And here at the Rosborough Wellness and Brain Health Center for Excellence, that passionate donor was Cindy Rosborough, who really had a vision around supporting others with neurological diseases like Parkinson's that impact the brain and impact their body. So to Cindy, thank you for your passion. Thank you for really making an amazing impact here at Asbury Methodist Village. And to every donor who fulfills their passion here, thank you. You are truly changing the way society views aging. We're grateful for you. Thanks.